Hello, YouTube. Doc Legendary here. All right, let's try that again. Hello, YouTube. Doc Legendary here, and this is part 12 of our survival no death playthrough, first time blind of the Planet Crafter. This could have been a lot quicker if I'd looked up a guide, but I refuse to do that because I want to play through my Steam log. Yes, I do. So we're gonna go ahead and get launched right into the game here. Survival, we're at, just to kind of give you an idea where we're at 61.47 giga TI and climbing, and we're trying to get our insects. That's the last thing to unlock. Our tech tree, what's our goals? Everyone's got to have goals, right? We've unlocked the entire technology tree for oxygen, heat, and pressure, but now we need the elusive pulsar quartz at 175, and in the end game is unlocking the fusion energy cell, which then we can get into some secret places and power the planet with that. So, we got a lot to go on, but today, I think I have figured out how to get my widget to stream the live chat into the lovely unlocking the fusion energy cell. Whoops. Which then we can get into some... I think we've got it here, so we can unlock live chat. So it is loading. So hopefully now if anyone is online and sees this, when you chat, it will show up inside the stream, which would make me super happy, hopefully make you guys super happy. So make that box a little bigger there. Alrighty, let's get started. So we need trees. We need lots and lots of trees. We need algae. We just made our run. We probably need lots of sulfur. So let's go get some sulfur to start off this stream. And we are going to be drilling and launching rockets and all sorts of awesome stuff. But I didn't realize how much sulfur I was going to need. I might build another ore extractor just for the sulfur. Tell you one thing we don't need: titanium. Alright, let's take the sulfur back with us. Wish you could make sulfur rods. That would be pretty sweet. Then I would have to mess around with all that. And eventually I'm going to have to probably bring back some cobalt if I want to launch more uranium rockets. They're going to need more power to get all this stuff up and running. Got 2 sulfur cabinets. Good. All right, so we are off and running to the races. We need more tree seeds, so we really need to start harvesting tree barks on a regular basis. We need to get these things going here, so I probably forgot to put these in here, so let's go find our seeds. Where are my seeds at? I'm going to get all my good seeds processed first. We have the 300s there. We have a 400 here, so we need a mutagen. So we need a bacteria sample, some sulfur, and I believe methane gas. Yep, look, I'm learning the recipes here. So now we can put that in there with the tree bark. And we can start sequencing a new seed. So we just need to get these tree seeds up and running so we can really populate the planet with all sorts of cool stuff. Let's make our food run here. And why are we doing this? Well, we need the eggplant and the sulfur and all that to make fertilizer, and we need the fertilizer to make tier 2 fertilizer, so that is why we're doing all this here. And we also need lots and lots of algae, unfortunately. Lots of algae. Like super tons of algae. We got some bioplastic nuggets to make. Good news is we got plenty of eggplant. More eggplant than we know what to do with here soon. That's some good news. So let's go to our algae container. Pull out some algae. Pull out some water. Actually, do we need the water? I think we need the water. Actually, I probably took out too much. I can't remember the recipe off the top of my head. Sulfur and eggplant. Yeah, we took out too much. That's okay. I'm just gonna throw the water in here temporarily. Finally use up some of this eggplant that we have in here. Always short. Always short something, right? Alright. So we are low on algae, but the good news is we got some materials now for fertilizer. We can make some tier 2 fertilizer. That will be helpful. We need some explosive powder. We're going to go ahead and make some of that with the iridium that we have laying around. Because we're going to need that for more nuclear power. Don't ask me why I put it in that particular spot. I just decided to. Alright. We got food growing. We got stuff organized. We need a cool drink of water. Let's go drink some water. Let's collect some water so that we have plenty. Water bottle container here. Whoops, wrong way. Alright, let's think what we want to do. Probably wants to launch some more rockets. Part of me wants to get some more biomass up and running before I do that. So I'm not a little bit conflicted on what to do, but I think what we need to do is work towards more power. And so let's see how much power we have left. We've got 520. And so I think I'm going to start a uranium farm in that uranium cave if we can find it. So I'm going to need enough to build a shredder machine over there. So we need osmium. We need a super alloy to take with us for the shredder machine. We'll find the uranium over there in a explosive powder. We'll find the uranium there for sure. In addition to that, we need osmium, and I think we need a couple. We need a super rod, iridium rod. We'll take those over there. I think that's all we need for that. Yep, and 6 osmium. Let's make sure we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 osmium, so we have enough for that. And then I want to build a T3 crafting table inside my place. So I need 3 aluminum, titanium, magnesium, and silicon. Titanium, 3 aluminum, silicon, and titanium. And that should get us to our... Yep. All right, cool. Let's run out and find that uranium cave. I can't exactly remember where it's at, but I know that it's out there kind of to the south. Maybe if I put up those GPS satellites, that might have helped, wouldn't it? But what am I going to do? You know. Dip into our base, get a little bit of high quality O2. Alright. There's the old wreck we already cleaned out. Over this way, back into the desert, because in the desert is where it's all at. So if we go down here, down in this, well, no, this is not it. But I am going to grab some O2. Right, there was nothing in this place here. We'll know it. There it is. Yep, we found it. There's our uranium we need. Alright, so first things first, let's put down our next ore extractor wherever it will actually go. There's a storage crate with aluminum in it, look at that. Alright, so let's get our ore shredder down. Shredder is down. So now let's go back to our building and get our tier 3 crafting station up and running. Alright, so now we can make uranium rods. So when we come back out here, we can just harvest all the uranium, scrap all the rest. You know what I'm just realizing? Just realizing that we already had a container, a shredding machine. Epic fail. Epic fail. Okay, we just put these down so they're not going to produce anything worth. Aluminum. Let's go ahead and mine up some uranium. that. Got a lot of inventory space. 2 uranium rods from coming out of here. Not bad. Let's see. If we can find some iron, we could build a storage place for our uranium rods. But whenever we need iron, it's pretty scarce. But not today, folks. Today we're finding the iron. We are finding it. It is our friend. Yes, the iron is our friend today. Alright, so get a storage crate. We'll call this Uranus. Uranus! Don't ask me why. I don't know. Pick up the extra aluminum just in case we need it. I'm gonna pick up the cobalt and the silicon while we're out here. I feel like we're starting to run low on that stuff, and we may want to launch some more rockets. What I need. I know what we don't need: titanium. We don't need any of that. Alright, let's pick up the rest with iron. Fine. Way back home here. Oh look, there's a little shortcut. Forgot about this little shortcut. That. Got room for one more iron. Come along for the ride. So now we're back at the aluminum caves here. Head back to base. We're up to 70. We're making some headway, folks. Get some of that high quality H2O in us. So now we got a uranium farm going. We're gonna need some more power, unfortunately, which means we need more uranium. So we'll be making another trip out there. Probably a couple trips out there just to harvest some uranium and get some uranium rods back, which is okay. Probably will go out there and try to build a couple more extractors just to make sure that I've got everything that I need. I may just launch some rockets with what I have. Alright, let's put our stuff back. So yeah, definitely depleted on iron. Glad we did that. Probably enough uranium for another rod. The silicon. So we got the cobalt. We were getting depleted on cobalt. Magnesium we're good on. Whoop, left one out. Magnesium we're definitely good on. Aluminum we're definitely good on. Titanium we don't ever need ever again, I think. Let's look at our rocket engines. Rocketeer. Let's get some iridium rockets up, I guess. to the iridium. The iridium requires... Alright, I want to be sure on this. It's 2 super alloy, and I think it's 3 silicon. But I also don't want to mess myself up here. Yeah, so that's the uranium asteroids and then magnetic protection field rocket. So that's going to be silicon, super alloy, and silicon. So let's do 3 rockets. Let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, let's launch. Get them rockets up to the stratosphere. Always be launching rockets. So we're gonna get a meteor storm with a bunch of iridium, which at this point I don't know how much we really need the iridium. I'm really doing this for the multipliers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to launch these. I'm going to go back out to my my uranium cave. It took me so long to get to. And then by the time I get back, all the iridium will have fallen from the sky, so I can scoop all that up. And then we can build some heaters. Alright, we've launched. We've launched everything. Woo! Head inside before we get walloped in the head. Fair warning, it's gonna be raining. It's gonna be raining iridium asteroids for a while here, guys. See if our tree seed is done. It is. Let's put it in the tree seed container. Let's go get some more tree barks. Tree barks. Get another tree seed going here. Got a 300 multiplier. Also gonna need a mutagen. Need some sulfur and some gas. Gas. And a tree bark. Go for it. We're sequencing all the trees here. Take some beans with us. See what our power situation is. We have 162 kilowatts available, and each of these bad boys use how much? Very specific. 164. So really we need to build a uranium plant, like, before we do anything else. So super alloy, we need 3 more water bottles. Explosive powder that we built earlier. Yeah. All right. Make sure we can build it. All right, let's go in the back and to our little reactor farm behind everything. All right, that should give us a little bit more power to play with. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need super alloy rods. We need 2 iridium rods for each. Make sure we got everything we need to build these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All right, off we go. Oh, let's drink some high quality H2O on the way. And don't die is the name of the game here while we're flying around. Hopefully this meteor stay over there and not where I'm heading. Because I'm heading to make some more power so I can build some more drills and more heaters and more of everything. There was a shortcut somewhere. I just can't remember where the shortcut was. I think it's over here. Yep, there it is. I remember the shortcut. Good for me. Don't have dementia yet. Man, another storm. We have iridium coming out of our nose when we're done with this. Alright. Now let's see if we have room to build these. I didn't think about that. They snap. All right, cool. We got that running. Oh, we got some a good haul here. Definitely don't need the titanium. The silicon I might actually take back with me to the base eventually. We just use it to launch a bunch of rockets. In case we need it. Titanium, we're jettisoning. Need that. Now it's quiet. Too quiet. Alright, let's see what we ended up with. We got 3 iridium rods. We got some silicon. So, not exactly what I wanted. But you don't always get what you want, but you get what you need. So we'll come back to that in a little bit. There should be a buttload of iridium just sitting around for us just to hoover up here in a few. the meantime, we're just gonna grab some elements that we know we're running low on. Because I don't want to have to mine for them later. That would be iron and silicon. And yes, I know I could get it a bunch from my, let's see, did I loot this one? Nope. Goodbye. Alright, inventory's full. Let's head back home gloriously. Dump this stuff off where it belongs. Oh look, our trees are growing in. This is starting to look like a really terraformed place around the lake. And then we're gonna disconnect those tier 2 tree spreaders and get a couple tier 3 ones up in their place. Look at all that beautiful iridium just sitting there on the cliffside waiting for me to hoover it up. Alright, let's see here. Get the uranium where it belongs. First, let's put the osmium where it belongs. The iron where it belongs. I wish I had more. Silicon where it belongs. Cobalt where it belongs. We're almost repleted back to that. Magnesium is repleted. Aluminum is fully repleted. See our beautiful beans. Do our food collection. Gonna have to wait for that. Forgot to turn my flashlight off. Don't need it inside the base. So much eggplant. Alright. I imagine we need to make some bioplastic nuggets. Eggplants, man. Mushrooms. So, bioplastic nuggets. What do we need for those? We need mushrooms, silicon, and water bottles. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of those, because those are going to be needed. We're going to have to haul back some silicon eventually. Let's get some more mushrooms. I don't think I want to use all my silicon. Keep the bioplastic nuggets in here for now. Probably not the best place to store them. But we've got them. That's the main thing. Alright, we're definitely going to need some algae. Is our tree seed done? Yes, our tree seed is done. Put it in our tree seeds to start some more tree bark. Harvesting the tree barks. Let's get another seed going here. The sulfur and gas. Let's start looking at the lesser seeds that we have. new tree going. Call it tree salad. All right, let's go hoover up some iridium lying around. You know, there's tons of it just laying around someplace. It's kind of the fun of the game, is hoovering up all the minerals that fell to the earth. You know, there was a ton of it. Yep, look at it. I feel like our index is rising even faster. Which probably means we need to launch more rockets, right? That's what I take it to mean. More rockets we launch, the happier we are, right? And it's not gonna let me loot those. I'm gonna have to make an algae run here. Might as well scoop up some, because you know we're gonna need algae. Yep, inventory full. Look, I can cheat. I can go up the cliffside with my tier 3 backpack. That's pretty neat. Let's craft some iridium rods. Good. Let's take our algae. Put it away. No. Well, let me pick those up. Bug. Let's check the other side. Yeah, there we go. There's the money. And I've got an iridium farm, so I'm not going to sit there and like waste my time just farming iridium all day. I just run back out to my super alloy place, and I have a feeling as soon as we unlock that pulsar quartz, like that's it. Like that'll be close to end game right there. You can just build whatever I want with no power worries. Yeah, but a lot of iridium fell from them rockets. Really makes me want to launch more of the, let's go diving for algae. No, there's more iridium on the ground. I bet our inventory is gonna be full. Nope, we got room for one more. There's always room for one more. Man, what I would kill for ore to stack in this game. Like, come on, devs. Let's get some stacking, or a technology that unlocks stacking. That would make it really helpful, in my humble opinion. Some uranium rods. We need some water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need some super alloy. 1, 2. And then we need some explosive powders. 1, 2. Now we're going to build some more power. Alright, we should have plenty of power to build some more heaters, some more drills, those types of things. Let's check our power grid. We got 828 available. Let's see, the drills require osmium and super alloys. So let's go get some of that. Let's go clean out our osmium. Probably not a good haul there. But the good news is we've got some in reserve. Alright, so sort. We got some iron replenished. Got some silicon replenished. We have titanium that it belongs in the dumpster. And then our cobalt. Where is our cobalt? Cobalt. We'll launch some rockets with it eventually. And titanium. I don't know what we're going to do with the titanium. Let's just leave a mess of titanium right here just for the hell of it. And if we ever need it, it's there for us. Put the osmium back in here. Alright. Let's make our actually no, let's take some aluminum with us. Go make our super alloy run and our iridium run. So remember, we're basically turning them into super rods and then bringing them back with us and recycling the aluminum. We only lose it when we use it in a recipe. Well, we don't technically lose it. It's just there. There's iridium just laying around everywhere. I love it. Why can't some pulsar quartz fall from the sky? That would be super useful. Instead of me having to build nuclear plants everywhere. I kind of want to put I'm going to put a tree spreader by that lake. First things first, let's dump our aluminum. Except for 3 of them. We're going to hold on to the iron and the silicon. I think it's useful. All the titanium out, and magnesium out. Toss it in the recycler. Whoops, duh. Alright. Not useful anymore. Alright, let's build our super rod. Should We got one super rod. Let's get these going in here. Alright, let's get the second one. Alloy rods, couple aluminum, dump our iron and our silicon in here. Boom. Score some super alloy rods, baby. Alright, let's see if we got loose ones we can take back to base, because the loose ones are nice to have. Send that out. Bottle. We got plenty of iron. Take our super alloy back to base with us. Let's see, what were we running low on? We were running low on silicon. And we were running low on iron. So let's take all that back with us. Alright, back to the base. Find some iridium. Go through and mine all that. And then I think really, you know, we should capitalize on building more rockets. I think we almost have to. Just build a bunch of rocket engines, which means we'll never really have to make another uranium run, which is okay. So iron, let's dump this off, replenish that. Silicon we were running low on, let's replenish that. The super alloy rods, fantastic. Regular super alloy, good. Cobalt, pretty much full on. Let's eat our beans. Take a couple water bottles with us. Actually, just need one. Should probably take some beans with us too. Collect our food. So guys, I'm just gonna tell you, you probably don't need the tier 2 growers. The food grows so fast. Like, you'd really have to process a lot of it to use it all. mean, I've got so much eggplant. If anything, you should focus on the algae. Because the algae is definitely a rate limiting step in this whole process. And look at this, I'm pretty much full. I'm probably gonna start eating squash. Alright, we got another tree seed. Put down. Let's go check our tree barks. 2. Let's get a tree bark in the mutagenator, whatever we call this thing. Let's get 300% cedar in there. Let's make a mutagen. Actually, we should probably just make a couple mutagens. 2, 3. We should go collect the gas. To research. Boom. Start sequencing. Alright, we're good. Got mutagens. Let's go collect some gas from our methane collector outside. Some water bottles. Everyone's like, you know, why didn't you build the lake collector? Well, because like the rain collector is enough. It's like right there. Why would I need anything else? Ah, it's literally put all that in there. Gas goes in here. Two water bottles. And we need some oxygen if we're gonna head out somewhere. Don't want to die. Not this far in. Alright. Let's see how we are on iridium rods. We need iridium rods to launch rockets, so we gotta go get those. And then eventually, as much as I hate it, we gotta make an algae run. Let's pick up the sulfur on the way, fill up the sulfur cabinet. That was a terrible haul. Spot. Didn't we have a spot for iron somewhere? Thought we did. Anyway, this is gonna be iron. Iron. Put the rest in the garbage here. Alright, start collecting iridium. Pretty good haul. Almost. That was a pretty good haul as well. some good stuff in here.
Almost. Not quite enough. 3. Now, I know some of you are like, you could probably be more efficient if you took like one less bottle with you, but again, it's a survival playthrough, and I don't want to die. This is how it is, guys. Don't want to die. Let's go out here to the recycler. Get rid of all this shizzy McNizzy. I'm going to take some sulfur back with me to base. And then the rest, we're just going to take some iron back. And we're going to take the osmium for grins. Well, no, we can't do that. We gotta take our rods back. Duh. Like, how could we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We're gonna have to leave some of this stuff, guys. The whole point here was coming for iridium rods. And I don't want to leave the uranium either. Alright, that's what we're going with. Hydration level low. Oh no, what will I ever do without my water bottles that I have with me? So hydration goes quickly. You don't realize how quickly it goes, but it goes pretty fast. Our TI is climbing pretty fast since we launched all those rockets. So we're having a positive effect here, guys. So let's refill our sulfur. Let's get these beautiful iridium rods where they belong. In my rocket making container. So now we need some more rockets to throw off, right? So to build rockets, we need super alloy and uranium, loose uranium, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need that, and we need a rod and some super alloys. So we need 5 super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rocket engines. Alright, we have 5 rockets. So now we gotta remember what we need to get everything into gear. And I think we need the oxygen rockets. Global generation bonus by spreading seeds from outer space. That's the oxygen multiplier. And then the biomass multiplier. So the biomass multiplier is the seed lermas and the fertilizers. So I think we need to get those up and in the air. Because there's finite ones of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need to see what we need. So we need mutagen and bacteria samples, which unfortunately, yes, you knew before I was even going to ask, requires algae.
So we're going swimming, boyos, into the algae pool. And good news is there's a bunch that's grown since the last time they was here, so we got a bunch of trips that we can make. Room for one more. We have some iridium just hanging out. These in the sulfur drawer so I can pick up as much algae and iridium while I'm down there. Again, make one more run. Make sure we pick up everything algae related, and then we'll scoop up the rest with trace iridium, and we'll go from there. Like seriously, I did not realize how much algae we needed. Yes, I could probably build some more algae generators, but then hashtag effort. Alright, let's pick up some of this underwater iridium that's staring at me. We're almost to 100 terraformation index. Bet it's gonna climb even higher when we get rid of these lame-o tier tree spreaders and get some tier 3s up in their place. Enough to build some more rockets here. Really get our multipliers up. Like I said, just want that fusion thing. Here we go. Algae 2 is full. Algae 1 is not. We got enough for an iridium rod. Don't have enough for 2, so we'll dump the excess in here. We've got plenty though. Alright. So let's look at what we need. Again, I hate to do this. I know I need a mutagen. I think it's a mutagen. No. Seed larva, fertilizer, tree bark. So we need 5 tree barks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 tree barks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those, and then we need 5 mutagens. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we need sulfur, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sulfur, and we need 4 gas. That should get us the mutagens we need. Or wait. No. That is not what we need. I'm getting so confused here, guys. We need fertilizer. One, 2, 3, 4. 5 fertilizer. And then we need mutagens. Right? So I was right. We're gonna need them anyway. I don't know why I'm backtracking on this. I need them anyway. Even if I'm wrong. Let's see if I've got my 5 rocket engines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That's all of my special seeds that I've accumulated. So now we just need 2 super alloy each. So we're gonna go ahead and launch the first one. Get it out of the way, and then we'll come and collect the others. Off we go. Goodbye. So we need some super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and eat our beans, drink our water. That should give us enough to break apart one of these bad boys. Launching rockets. And we are at 100 Giga TI. Got one more to launch. This is it. This is the last seed Lerma that we have. So this will max this out. Alright. So there are seeds falling from the sky. I'm just going to go back and look. So the next thing we need to do is get our... that one's for biomass multiplier. We need oxygen now, so we need mutagens, tree barks, and bacteria samples. So what I may end up doing is just building a new biolab. Just to build more tree barks. In the meantime, I feel like we need to be cognizant that we need to get our seed spreaders up. So what do these tier 3 spreaders need? 2 tier 2 fertilizers, a bacteria sample, and zeolite, and super alloy. So we've used up all the super alloy. So we're going to take a couple of these rods and break these apart. So I don't have to do it later. osmium, plenty of aluminum. Just trying to stay organized, guys. Get the water. Let's get some beans in our system. Got another tree seed. Let's see, fertilizer. We have 2 fertilizer tier 2s. To make the fertilizer tier 2s, we need regular fertilizer, which means we need lots of algae. So we're going to be making lots and lots of fertilizer, unfortunately. And bacteria samples, which means we need lots of water. Oh, we have 2 more seed lermas in here. Did not realize that. Alright. So first things first, let's make a bunch of bacteria samples. We're going to need those. Now we need some eggplant and some sulfur. Save some algae here. Alright. Let's put our fertilizer back. What do I need for the tier 2 fertilizer? So let's be clear on the tier 3 spreaders. We need 2 of the fertilizers, 2 of the tier 2 fertilizers. So in order to make the tier 2 fertilizer, we need algae, squash, and fertilizer, and methane. So let's put our water bottles back. Let's collect some more water bottles while we're outside and close.
everything close by here. It's like a resource juggling game, I'm telling you guys. Alright, close all that. I forgot to put the water bottles where they belong. In here. Let's see how many algae samples we can dig out. And then let's get our fertilizer out. So we need methane cartridges. And then we need squash. Alright, let's see if that's what we need. I'm going to be going back and forth to the methane collector. I can see it now. What am I missing? Another methane cartridge. Which I'm out of. See if I can grab one more. Yep, one more. Okay, we got a bunch of tier 2 fertilizer. So now we need zeolite, bacteria samples, and tree barks. So we got that. We can get the tree barks. We can get the super alloy. I already grab it. Bacteria samples. Let's get the fertilizer. 4, 6. So we need more tree barks. Let's see if we can grab 2 from here. And we can. Got 3. We need 3 zeolites. We're gonna have to go around the world and collect that, I bet. 3 zeolites, and then finally we need super alloy. 1 each. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Alright, we have enough to make our tier 3 ones. Let's grab our tree seeds. Off we go. Terraform the world here. Where should we terraform next, guys? I'm going to go out a little bit and see if I can grow something in the desert. I got my salt mines, got a cave nearby. Let's see if I can grow something on one of these islands here. Alright. Number 2, put it right here. Right, and while we're over here, might as well collect some super alloy. Because they're gonna be needing lots of it. That should be getting us going a heck of a lot faster, in my opinion. Excess. Two more to check here in the back. It's a pretty good haul. That's a good haul too, actually. Almost. That is A-okay though. Fine with that. We got plenty of aluminum. We got biomass being generated. We should have some trees growing here very soon. There's little trees growing. We're gonna take the shortcut. Take the scenic route. Maybe we'll pick up some sulfur along the way and some osmium. That? Nothing good. Got excited. Nothing good. Anything in the sulfur salt mine? Nothing. Nothing good in the sulfur salt mine. Sulfur back with us. I think we got plenty of iridium rods for now. What I really want is some more uranium for some power. I want to make one last power push. So I think our power is going to be lacking until we get that fusion, that quartz. We're creeping up there. You see that that terraformation index is creeping up there. As we launch more rockets, we're getting better. All right, so let's see, excess super rods, and I didn't take them with me because I'm an idiot. Nice, nice, Doc, nice. Totally forgot to take your stuff with you. That's alright. I can come back for them and then make like a super huge haul. Alright, let's go check the algae situation. Meantime, we need more gas. Gas and water for the nuke plant. Let's put the excess in here for now. Not like we don't have any rockets in there right now. Grab some food. Make sure our tree barks are full. They are. Tier 1 food growers are where it's at, folks. Right. Get a tree bark and a mutagen. Another seed going here. And we're sequencing. Try to get another some tree spreaders up and running here. Algae run. Don't like the algae runs, but we do them. Should get a time check here. Have to end the stream sometime around noonish. Algae takes forever to grow, but you need a lot of it to do anything worthwhile in this game. Yes, you do. Inventory full. Okay. Good news. The Apple Watch saying, "Get up, son." Yeah, I'd be exercising today, but it is like super hot outside, like 95 degrees. Crazy hot. All right, we got some algae in here. Let's see, what would it take to get some more heaters up and running? And some more drills. Let's take a look at that real quick. So the biomass rocket is definitely there, but some pressure would be nice. So T4 drills take super alloy and osmium. So we've got plenty of osmium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we need 6 of the we need 6 of them each. So I think I've got all of that. Let's put the aluminum up here. Just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. Let's build some more T4 drills. Going over to Drilla Thrilla over here. Come on. Really? Alright, I guess just gonna have to build it down here. Where I normally terraform. Alright. Generating some more pressure. Things are moving up a little bit faster. Now let's see what the heaters need. First, let's look at our power situation before I get ahead of myself. Okay, so the power situation is kind of dire. So we are going to go need to grab some uranium from our little uranium farm. Because right now we have 0 uranium. So let's see, make sure we got all of our beans and all that jazz. Yep, let's go. Let's see if we can take our little shortcut. Things are rising a little bit faster here, which is good. My hope is that we can get enough uranium to power some more heaters, some more drills, some more tree spreaders, and then that will put us up over the top for our TI index and quickly catapult us to where we need to be. Take a pretty trip through the aluminum caves here. Find our little secret shortcut carved out in the mountain here. Look at that. Right where we want to be. All right, let's go grab all this wonderful uranium. Shall we? Wait, I don't want that in there. I definitely don't want that in there. What the heck? What the heck are you doing? Alright. Take that out. Let's make some rods. Maybe I should have built my base like inside. Didn't have to keep going back and forth, but I'm not that smart. Maybe I'll fix that someday, but something tells me I won't be needing to come back here for very long. That is my hope. I'll be able to get enough stuff to just be able to craft whatever I need at my whim. good. See if there's anything up in here. That's a pretty bad hole right there. Let's convert this to rods. So we got enough for 2 power plants. Yep, left a bunch of uranium behind here. Single last check here. 2. I think we got enough. We do. All right. Fantastic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have enough for 3 plants here. This ended up being definitely a worthwhile endeavor. Drink our water, eat our beans. And we are on the way back to whence we came. Wonder if I can... Yeah, I can go this way. Either way, it's kind of equidistant. I remember exploring this trail and being freaked out like the first time I did that. And now it's just all underwater. With the jetpack, I just hold down the space bar and it just float over everything. Float in the sky. My beautiful base up there. Just hanging out. Drilling, chilling. I love it. All right. Uranium, uranium, you're my friend. Get back in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we have enough for 3, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we have 9 uranium. And we need explosive powder, which I don't think we have enough of. We don't, that's okay. I can make it real quick. Because I got the ingredients. I thought ahead. Alright. Then we need 1, 2, 3 super alloy. Alright. Let's make some power. Oh, we have a super alloy storm. Whoa! Super alloy is raining from the heavens. Amazing! Don't kill me! Didn't die though. Most fortuitous. Oh, what is this? It's stuck. Oh, that was interesting. Anything fall in the water? No. Gosh, let's look around and see if there's any other super alloy just hanging out. Kind of an intense storm. Do you agree? Oh, hang on 1 second, guys. I have an incoming call. Alright guys, I'm going to have to end the stream prematurely. Thanks for tuning in today. We made some progress today, but I got to hop off here. Got a little bit of an urgency here. Until then, Doc Legendary, thanks for watching part 12 of this Let's Play Survival No Death mode of the Planet Crafter. Until then, I'll see you next time for part number, hopefully not unlucky, number 13. Take care.